Hello from California, this is Sandy from Messy Paper Crafts, your #1 online store with the most exciting crafting items, and welcome to this week's episode of What's in this Box. And today I have something very special for you because we have a new brand on Messy Paper Crafts, which is called Alchemy of Art. And yeah, as you can see, really amazing paper and so much of it. There are so many releases in this box. So let's get that out. So here you see now all of those amazing new releases by Alchemy of Art and the designer Karolina Bukowska. And that's a Polish brand, so they joined the club with these amazing other brands that we have already on Messy Paper Crafts, such as Crafty, Minty Paper, 13 at Arts, and there are many more. So Poland seems to be a little bit of the place to be if you love paper. And I'm very excited that we have all of those amazing products now here on Messy Paper Craft as well, because it's, as I said, a brand new designer. So I'm really excited to see all of those things for the first time myself. And let's open these ones here first, because yeah, we have lots to talk about. And similar to Crafty, you can see that they also create these 12 by 12 and 8 by 8 packs, and these things that Crafty would call the extra set. So here they don't really have a name. It just says a set of accessories for self-cutting. So this is basically another fussy cutting pad, and that obviously works really nicely together with the main paper pad, or if you need a smaller size. With most of them, we also have the 8 by 8 set. And yeah, let's open this up so that you'll see how amazing this paper is. And in the 12 by 12 package, you will find 6 double-sided papers and a bonus sheet on the inside of the cover. So let's have a look. All right, so very interesting. So this is your cover sheet here where it says Gold Autumn. So that's the first paper that we will have a look at. And on the back side here, you have these things that you can cut out. So a really cute little fox here and this bunny. And then we have these cute mushrooms and then these great little mixed media items here in these rectangular shapes. So really easy to cut. So this is nice, so you don't have to throw this away. This is already your bonus sheet. And then very sturdy quality paper. And then look at this design. Oh my God, this is amazing. Love the colors and the illustrated look. It's a little bit like, it reminds me of what Minty Papers would design, and also the 3/4 designs from New Zealand, because they have this very graphic look to them, and I love that. So it's very bold and absolutely crisp details, so really nice. Or if you need some kind of background, then here we have that on the back. Then here we have this sheet, very nice as well. Background here. And then, oh, this is really cool. I love this fall look here with the sweaters. And here we have pumpkin season and such gorgeous colors. And then this kind of distressed old wallpaper look is really beautiful too. And then here we have another distressed backside. And then here we have now like a cup of hot chocolate or coffee maybe, fitting to fall and when it gets a bit colder. Right now here in California, it's actually really hot. So I enjoy looking at anything that's for a little bit of a cooler season already. So here we have this beautiful, kind of like a Thanksgiving theme with a pie and flowers and so on. Beautiful autumn and fall vibe. And I love this here as well, by the way. Really beautiful. And then one more where we have this fall styled truck, and then here a kitchen scene. And it's really versatile, because I always love to point out that if you're into scrapbooking, then of course 12 by 12, that's the perfect size for you. However, if you're into card making, then this is also great, because you can cut out certain images here for your focal point and it's not too big. So I love that. Very versatile, not too small, not too big. And as I said, if you don't want the 12 by 12, then the same designs are available here in the 8 by 8, and you just get double the amount. So here you get these 12 double-sided papers and the bonus sheet. So gold autumn. And then here, as I said, we have this extra set, which is just called here the accessories for self-cutting. Really cute. Let me open this as well. All right, so this is what the fussy cutting sheets look like, and you get 6 in the package. And this is really cute because here on this label you can also do some fussy cutting. So don't throw this away. You might use these little items here. And then here we have these beautiful fall scenes with the pumpkins and the truck again. Then here these beautiful leaves. And this is a really nice scenery here as well. And obviously hot chocolate or hot coffee for the cold season. And here pumpkins. And it's interesting because the sides are white and brown, and I think it just depends if you want to have a clean cut around any of those items or if you want to leave a bit of a white border. So that's kind of nice that you have here some variety on how you want to do your fussy cutting. Oh, and I love this sheet. Look at that. So adorable. Little girls with the hot chocolate, or these women here. This is beautiful. I love that. Especially if you love to layer up your cards, and this is gorgeous. And here we have the pie and apple season. So beautiful. And yeah, once again, really cool that you can do this fussy cutting with the white border, or here about this girl, for example, if you don't want to leave any border, really up to you. And then here we have, oh gosh, these cute images. I hope you can see that. This is so adorable, the girl with the umbrella. I love that. Here as well. Then here another beautiful scene. And then we have these 2 gnomes here as well. And this is also beautiful. Oh my God, this is amazing. And then also leaves and hearts. And yeah, that's really, really nice. I love this package. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Even for somebody like me, where I always say fussy cutting isn't my strength because my hand always gets tired so easily. However, here, I think I have to sit down and do something with that because that's gorgeous. All right, so the next one up, I believe it's equally stunning. So let me just put this over here. And this one here is called Steampunk Dream. And this time, let me open the 8 by 8. So once again, in the 12 by 12 package of Steampunk Dream, you will have 6 double-sided papers and the bonus sheet. And in the 8 by 8, you get all of those images twice. So in here you have 12. And here you have now the bonus sheet once again on the label. This is such a cool idea. And then here we have all of these beautiful motifs. Really fun steampunk items. And oh yeah, this is great as well. Kind of like a rustic old wallpaper with these steampunk elements. And then, as it said, twice. Here we have this great background. This is also really fun. Yeah, really an interesting crossover. I cannot describe it any different than between Minter Papers, Craft O'Clock and 3/4 Designs, because they really mix this mixed media together, like, yeah, different elements. And I just love how, yeah, once again, different designer brings you a different look. So as a crafter, obviously we can never have too much of that. And I just think this is adorable. Here is the steampunk cat. Here is the steampunk mouse. Really cute. Love those. And here we have this great background. And here I love this image as well. And I believe once again in the scrapbooking paper, if you're now into card making, this is probably really nice because now this image is a bit bigger if you want some kind of focal point. And here it's obviously a beautiful background, or if you love to make smaller pieces. Once again, really beautiful. Here as well, very distressed backgrounds. And then this is gorgeous as well. Yeah, really, really beautiful. I love those. Steampunk Dream. And here we have now the accessory again. And once again, here we have some little pieces to cut out from. I love this when a brand doesn't make you throw anything away, but everything is usable. And then here we have these really interesting clothing. I mean, that looks really fun. That, yeah, probably really nice if you're into mixed media to cut this all out and layer this all together. This is really interesting here too. Here's a Zeppelin, or this, yeah, really steampunk hot air balloon. This looks so good. And then here we have these interesting cars. And here, these women in these interesting hats. And then here we have this little mouse again. I love this one. This is really fun. And then interesting steampunk elephants. And then here's a cat. And here, once again, very, yeah, graphically designed elements. I mean, look at this butterfly here. That's great as well. Here, safe, I would say. And cars. And then obviously some gear cannot be missing when we talk about steampunk. And then here again, like a Zeppelin, old train. Yeah, really cool steampunk designs. And the next one, that's going to be now a little bit more romantic, because here we have Dreamcatcher and an 8x8. And here we even have 2 times these extra sets in very different styles. So let me open once again the 12x12. Oh yeah, cool. So here on the label, once again, you have these beautiful things to cut out. I love this. Very Wild West, very bohemian, very, really interesting. Not just romantic, but it has a interesting bohemian vibe to it, I would say. I love that. Very spiritual with these dream catchers. I mean, it's called Dreamcatcher, but this is really nice from the design. If you need something a little bit softer, but it still has these beautiful graphic elements here, and of course these great backgrounds. This is really nice as well. Oh, that's really fun. Really bold and crisp, or soft on the one side. Really nice as well. And then here we have some lace. Here also some kind of lacy cloth. And then, yeah, some kind of old wall, I would say, kind of like a wooden look, but then also with this overlay of flowers. Very vintage. And as I said, also available in 8x8, but it's the same, just that you get double the amount. And now let's have a look at these extra sets in 6x12. And here again, we have this cute little fussy cutting label. And then here you get these gorgeous, cowboy or cowgirl images. Very, like Wild Wild West. And then, really fun elements if you're into any of this bohemian look or this kind of native Indian spirit. Very nature. And then here, a cute girl on the horse. Dogs. Yeah, very rustic and vintage, and very dreamy, I would say. And here you can layer all of those up. I love all of these women elements here, and the Dreamcatcher, of course. Here more native Indian scenes. Beautiful as well. And then here's this rustic door. Oops, this way. And then this beautiful girl here. It's really stunning. Hope you see all the detail in there. Absolutely amazing. This is the number 1 set. It's actually called Wild West, so it wasn't too far off. And then here again, some cute little things you can cut out from the label. And then we have these bohemian elements here. Very dreamy. I love all of those. Look at this air balloon, all this detail. And then I think this is gorgeous. Like, could also be for a wedding. And then, here are more wedding elements. That's really interesting. I love this look. It's very airy and, very soft. Really nice for a wedding. Doesn't have to be the Wild West. Beautiful here as well. Look at those. So stunning. And the car. This little kid here holding the rings. And here we have this gorgeous door, or this kind of frame here. And then hot air balloons. These two kids there as well, really sweet. And then one more. Again, stunning bright here. And then these dream catchers, and this car looks amazing as well. So far, I'm really impressed. I hope that you're as well. Now let's have a look at this one here. So this is called the Provence Weekend, and it doesn't seem to have an extra set. So here it's just the paper. So let me open the 8x8 again. And once again, here on the inside. Oh, this is now a real sheet. So here's not a label here. It's actually the bonus sheet. And then here you have these really nice elements. And let me just check how much is in here. So here you get 24 double-sided papers and 4 bonus sheets. Wow, so this is actually a bigger set here. Beautiful as well. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Look at this background. Actually, I have to show it closer to you so that you can see it. Absolutely stunning. I hope that the camera picks up all of those great colors and tones. Beautiful here as well. Then we have this one here. I mean, if you're into scrapbooking now with this big sheet of paper, that will just look so beautiful. Or obviously, once again, for cards. I mean, look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh my God. Also stunning. I love these bits here with the writing. And then these lavender fields, like France. That's why it's probably called the Provence Weekend. So very French, very dreamy. Okay, and then it starts again. So here you have now the next bonus sheets and then the same paper. And as I said, in 12 by 12, and then you get these beautiful elements. Probably really nice for a card front. So definitely always nice to have both, I think. If that's the paper that you like, then you get really great variety here with 8 by 8 and 12 by 12. And here we have now only 12 by 12. I guess the 8 by 8 wasn't available anymore. And it's called Touch of Spring. So let's have a look at that. All right, so again, here you have a whole sheet for your fussy cutting, not just a label. Oh, that's also very pretty. Look at these delicate little birds here, like a watercolor painting. Beautiful. And then these nice distressed backgrounds. This is beautiful as well. Oh yeah, I love that. A touch of spring. That really describes it well, because it's not like crazy in your face with like flowers and colors and so on. It has a really beautiful kind of like craft o'clock style here in this one, where it's just a little bit soft and dreamy. So really nice if you have already these papers by these other brands. This might all fit nicely together. I love this here as well. Look at this bird here. And then here as well. Very soft and dreamy, very delicate. And here as well. And then here you have now some kind of cut-out options if you want to layer it onto a card. Different sizes here. And then another background. So this was Touch of Spring. Then the next one, that was only available in 8 by 8, and it's called Sea Stories. And here you have once again this label. Oh, this is so fun. I love that. Look at this. How beautiful. This is really nice. Love all of those options here to cut out. And then you get all of those sheets twice again. I mean, just look how stunning this design is. Absolutely gorgeous. And then you also get this nice background. And here's a bit more vibrancy, I would say. Really beautiful. And then rustic and vintage and distressed on the back. And here you get this great element here. And then some mixed media look on the back. Kind of like an old map. And this is also really nice. Like a door. And this one here. Distressed background. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. Very pretty. And then here we have another background. So yeah, I love this as well. This was Sea Stories in 8x8. Now, next one up is Simple Beautiful. And let me just check. Yeah, seems only available in 12x12, but then you get this fussy cutting extra set here once again. All right, so once again, you have this bonus label sheet here with these beautiful little rectangular shapes that you can cut out. And then the paper is really simple, beautiful, simply gorgeous. Then here's this note sheet. Very nice, kind of like a Victorian style, I suppose. Kind of like retro and vintage. And then has obviously these distressed wallpaper elements in it as well. And I love all these overlays. Very interesting, like a wallpaper and some writing, some texture, and then these beautiful illustrations. Nice, very interesting wallpaper looks here as well. Then here you have these areas here where you could cut them out. And here a nice background. Oh yeah, that's also stunning. Kind of like a mixture between this wall and this wall. So very interesting here. And then another nice background. And once again, the little label already gives you some flowers to cut out. This is so cute. And then here we have now these, yeah, very retro vintage elements. Love this dress, or this shop front here, or this kind of coffee place. I love that. Here we have these, yeah, beautiful people to cut out, so like these gentlemen in suits, and then the lady in their Victorian dresses. That's gorgeous as well, like a kind of like a Rapunzel fairy tale almost, with a little tower. Kind of princess-like, I assume. So pretty. And yeah, princess. Now it's Cinderella. Maybe they're like different elements, but it all reminds me of, yeah, a fairy tale almost. And here we have these beautiful retro vibes. This clock is great as well. And here we have some books. This is beautiful here as well. Very nice, very nostalgic. And then the door frame here, and then, yeah, more of these beautiful flowery sceneries here as well. Okay, so also really beautiful. And the next one is Enchanted World following Alice. I just saw it. It has some Alice in Wonderland style to it. So let's have a look. So here we have once again this sheet where you can cut these things out, kind of like a calendar. And I think that's fun if you're into card making, just to layer it all up. Then here, oh, this is so pretty. I love that, with the little Alice here. And this is gorgeous as well. The bunny. That's beautiful. And then these sheets twice again. And then this on the back. And here we have the Mad Hatter and the Queen of Hearts. Then this here. I love this one. Alice in Wonderland is a funny paper pad, because sometimes I really love the designs. Other times they're almost a bit scary. But here I think they're really cute. And then here, obviously, cards on the back, these elements there. And here we have the bunny, flowers. And then here we have this background. This is great as well. Then here, a little mushroom and the girl. And here's some notes. Again, kind of like two backgrounds in one. I love that, because it just adds a lot of interest. Or, of course, you can also cut different elements from one paper. And here's the background. Oh, this is beautiful as well. The girl here and this text, Jabberwocky. And then here's a bunny. And then I love the colors as well, kind of pastel It's not too bold, really, really pretty. And then for this one, we also have the fussy cutting sheets. Then here once again, inside the label, we have these little guys to cut out. And then I just think this is really stunning. I love this girl here. Alice in Wonderland, not scary, really pretty actually. And then also the Mad Hatter, not too scary. The cat, a little bit scary maybe. The Cheshire Cat, I think that's what that's called. But yeah, I think this is really fun, especially if you're into Halloween makes, where we have some paper there as well. This might actually work nicely hand in hand. And yeah, I just love this image here with the girl once again. Here, this is also very pretty. Then yeah, a little bit scary cat, but really cute mouse. So if you love scary or if you love cute, you have everything here together. This is really sweet as well. Look at this one, this is just adorable. But yeah, I love all of those paintings. They're really, really nicely done. Very illustrated. And here we have this bunny again. This also looks pretty. And here, Alice down the rabbit hole, I assume. And then these mushrooms, they're really nice as well. So yeah, if you love layering, then this is really your dream pet here with all of those. So much to cut out from. I hope that you can see all of this. Really nice. And here we have these little kids here. Different versions of Alice. A little smaller, a little older. Really fun as well. And then here we have these cards. And I guess you can cut this out and fold something out of it, kind of like a gift card. Or if you're into album making, then that's always fun to add. And then here we have a background. If you love the fantasy fairy tale look, then here it was already a little bit in this princess direction. And then here even more, obviously. And now I believe even more if you're into Halloween. So we have this trick or treat pad, which is 8x8. And then fitting to this one, we have this trick or treat extra cutting sheet pad. But also we have the art journal Wild Lady. So if you're into a little bit more of a scary fantasy and Halloween, then have a look at that. So this might be a little bit scary Halloween. And this is a little bit more friendly Halloween. So not anything to cut out from this one here. So I guess that's the only one where it's blank, but you have lots and lots of options here. So we have these, yeah, a bit creepy staircase vibes going on here. Then the house, this old mansion, cemetery. And then I guess this is a white lady. Reminds me a bit of Supernatural, the TV show. If you ever watched that, I believe there was something like a white lady in there, or some kind of scary lady. And here we have flowers, so that's not too scary. Not so scary either. A little bit darker flowers. And okay, now it's a bit more Halloween-like. So here we have this zombie bride. But then I have to say I love this door. So this is really beautiful actually. This would actually go nicely together with this one here as well. Or maybe you just want a really nice door, but more friendly looking Halloween creatures, and maybe that works as well. And this is also pretty nice. Then of course some skulls for Halloween, another creepy mansion. Okay, more creepy vibes here. So here we have this mummy zombie thing. Some creepy ghost family. And then the Ouija board. And then, yeah, these kind of vintage old elements here with kind of decay and haunted house. Actually fitting to the Disney movie that just came out, I believe. That's the haunted house, so that kind of fits well. Or the haunted mansion. Oh, now here you get two of these. Yep, that's the same. Okay, interesting. Two of those. And then also two of these. Okay, so here that's the same as well. Here we have this white lady again. Then here we have these kind of potions, I suppose. And then kind of like a witch. And then here again, kind of like a zombie bride or maybe a witch. And then this looks really interesting too. Yeah, I think here it's more witchy rather than scary. So it kind of looks like potions and stuff like that. And then this is here on the back. Oh, so that's different on the back. Interesting. Maybe that's why you have two. Because here obviously it's the same element. And then here on the back it's different. Okay, very creepy hospital vibes here, or mental asylum or something like that. All right, so yeah, a little bit spooky and creepy here, bathtub with the spiders. Let me have a look here as well if that was different. Ah, okay, yeah, once again here the back is different, and here you get these, yeah, cemetery tomb vibes. Yeah, interesting here as well, but like Michael Jackson's Thriller or something. So if you love spooky Halloween, then here you go. And here you have now, as I said, the friendly Halloween package. Let me show you the extra sets first this time. And here you get the label once again with little cutouts. Look how cute the cat is. And then this little girl. All right, so this is cute. That's nice. I mean, now you have a really good option here if you love horror movies, or if you don't want your Halloween so scary, then two different paper pads to choose from. And here we have this cute ghost. And then here these beds. Okay, so that's really adorable. Here it's a cat ghost. Oh my god, this is so cute. And then let me see. Yeah, the back is the same. So here you just have the option again to leave a white border around. And then here you have these adorable scenes with the pumpkin, the cat, little girl, little pumpkin ghost. And the same on the back. Okay. And here, yep, same as well. Yeah, that's really adorable. I love those. So sweet. And then here, same again on the back side. Little Dracula. Oh, that's really fun. That's not scary. I love that. It's like a very interesting Halloween milkshake or something like that. And then here, this girl is really cute as well. Here we have the little head, then some little potions. Have a look here with the girl and the cat. This is really adorable. So not scary, that's really cute. And then here we have these mansions with the big pumpkins. That's adorable as well. Here you can do your real fussy cutting, or of course you can leave the white border here. I mean, this is adorable as well. I love this cat here. And here we have the same, I believe. Yep. So here we have a small version of this cat, and then here we have the bigger version. And then these broomsticks here, like a funny spider. Really fun as well. I love that. And now let's have a look at the paper pad. So once again, here inside the label are your fuzzy cutting options. The cute cat again. And here we have now the paper. And I love those tones. I mean, it's very kind of like, it's fall, because it almost has this fall vibes that I was showing you in the beginning. But obviously here now with these Halloween elements. I think this is so pretty. I love that. Here we have this great background. Here we have this cute motif here. The girl. That's fun. Here we have another nice background. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. And again, twice of all of those. And here another really pretty sheet. Nice background. Oh, that's also really stunning. I mean, how cute is that? I love this, whole scene here. Really unique. And then here also the back side is nice. So here it's actually really good that you have two times, because I wouldn't even know which to choose. I love both of those. So lots of variety here. And then we have another cute scene here. and then the background here. So that was a lot. I hope that you are as excited as I am about this brand new designer, and let me know in the comments which one of those releases was your favorite, and if you liked the video then please also leave me a thumbs up. And with that, yeah, I wish you a very crafty week, and don't forget, no stressy, be messy and have fun. See you next time.